Welcome back to part 2 of my safari trip to East Africa this summer with my family. If you've missed some safari content, go back to my channel and watch it. I've posted a shopping vlog where I went to Eden Centre in Toronto and I went shopping and then I came home and did a haul. I actually ended up filming the haul when I got home because the first one got deleted sadly, but it was actually beneficial because I could explain what clothing was actually useful on my safari and what not to pack, which I did pack a lot of. So we went for 13 and a half hours to Ethiopia. Then we had a 2.5-hour flight from Ethiopia to Tanzania. And then we stayed over in Tanzania. We took a 1-hour car from the airport. We got our visas and then we got in a car. We took a 1-hour drive to Arusha, which is a city in Tanzania. And we stayed at this beautiful, beautiful place called Legendary Lodge. It is so stunning. Like the footage that I got doesn't even do it justice. The land was so beautiful. The people working on it were so incredible. The staff members who were helping us, just like the whole experience was unbelievable. And it was really nice because our travel agent gave us the idea to spend one day there, like one night, instead of going right to Singita, which is where we did our actual safari. We woke up the next day and we quickly got ready. We actually went to this beautiful gallery. I forget what it was called, but I'm gonna find it for you. And our driver brought us to it and he was like, if you guys wanna buy gifts or like buy anything, this is your chance, because on the actual safari, like you're not gonna be doing that. So he brought us to this little like gallery, and I don't have the name. Oh, I do fully have the name of it. It was called the Cultural Heritage Gallery. This is what it was. Can you see well? Just like walls of stuff to buy. I bought this like really cute mini elephant. I need to show it to you actually. Pause. I have to show you this because it's the cutest little guy ever. Like a mini, how cute. Wait, this thing actually works. It's so cute. I love it. Also, apparently when the elephant tusk is up, it's good luck. So I got one of these. Randomly when I got home, I noticed that there was like little holes in it. So I was like, okay, but it's stone and it's beautiful and I love it. So at first I was like, I'm not buying anything. And then I was like, wait, when am I going to be in Africa next? So that was fun. And then from there we went to the tarmac and we took a 1-hour mini plane, let me just say that, mini plane, bumpy flight to Singita, which was in the Serengeti. And that was when the trip really started. That was when it was just like heaven on freaking earth. All the footage you're gonna see now is from this point forward. When we land, we get into I think it was a Toyota, like all of the open safari cars that we were in, or like the one that we were in the whole time. It was amazing. The second we landed, I'm pretty sure we saw elephants and giraffes. And then we got to Singita and we were just like in awe. Like I could cry thinking about it right now because it was the most, like I'm already tearing up. It was the most incredible trip I could ever imagine. Yeah, so it's a beautiful property. It's the only one of the only properties I believe that they have tents. Maybe they have another one. It's on the Mara River. So the Mara River goes through the Serengeti, and I don't think it goes all the way, but it goes through the Serengeti, and that's where the actual migration, the great migration of the wildebeests happens, where they cross that river. That's the Mara River. So when my mom had this dream of going on this safari, she was like, I want to see them cross. Therefore, we have to go to this place and this place at this time, which was Singita. We arrived around like noon, and so we had a few hours to kill, have lunch, chill, whatever. And then we had our game drive. And remember, my mom's one dream, her one bucket list item was to see the Mara River crossing, the wildebeest crossing the river. At 4:30, Robert, who was our guide, we had never met him. He was like, hi, nice to meet you. Let's get in the car ASAP because they're supposed to be crossing, because all the guides would like walkie-talkie each other. They're supposed to be crossing right now, so get that in the car. My mom was like, are you kidding me? Like we literally landed here 3 hours ago and they're already crossing. Like my bucket list is complete. So we got to see that. It was so crazy. I was bawling my eyes out at one point because the babies and the moms, they all cross together, but like sometimes one of them hesitates and they don't cross together, and then they're stuck, and it was just like, oh my God, like they're going back for their babies. Like it was just so sad, but also like so real life. And it was so amazing. That was pretty much the day. The next day we did the same thing and the same thing and the same thing. Every day we would wake up at 6 in our tents. No air conditioning, no heating. It was freezing cold because it's the winter time right now in Africa. So freezing cold. We'd wake up, we'd get changed, and we would go to get a coffee. Sam was our guy that was always with us, and he was the most amazing guy ever. I did like a little video with him making a margarita. It was so funny. Anyways, Sam would always have our coffees prepared, and then we would drink them, have a little bit of water, get in our game drive car with Robert. It was really beautiful. So every day we got to see the sunrise, and that was just so nice. All day we're looking for animals. Robert was like a pro. He is a pro. He's been doing this for 20 years. So like he just knew everything at all times, and it was so freaking cool. And so from 6:30 until 12:30, we were just looking for animals, and every single day we got to see something insane, if not like 2 things.
You do anything? Time for breakfast. In the middle, where all the snakes probably are. Yogurt. Beautiful. Sandwiches, cookies.
Those are buffalo. He's not starting with buffalo.
We're waiting for this. Wait, what's this called again? A leopard. I forget if it's leopard, cheetah, whatever. It literally came like this close to our car before, and my brother Max and I were like, there's an elephant in our backyard. Like, this is where we live. This is the elephant.
This is where we sit and have breakfast.
Wait, Mom. Oh my God. Okay, we have a full update for you. That was insane. I don't know how much you saw of that because it's so dark and it's like 9:30 p.m. But we are staying at a place called Singita Mara River, which is on the Mara River in the Serengeti. And the whole point is that you're like in the wilderness. You are on the Mara.
Fences.
My mom's gonna join in 1 second. She has to get through her bug net.
1 second.
No fences, no anything, no interference between you and the animals.
Literally.
Which is so amazing for seeing the animals, but then when you get into your room at night, which is just like a beautiful, glamorous tent, ultimately an animal could kill us. But not actually. Ultimately an animal could...
Yeah, actually it could. Not actually. Actually it could.
No, like it could ram into the tent, but they're not going to. They're very...
The tents are not locked. They only have a zipper. And
no, but like we're totally fine with that.
Right.
We're sleeping
here. But if an animal
decided it wanted to come in, it could absolutely
yeah, like
get
we're
through.
sleeping with the gazelles. So that would be best case scenario.
Hyenas.
The leopard was the most iconic, rare thing ever. Our game drive rider, like our guide, Robert, has been doing this for 20 years and says that's like a very, very rare occurrence. He has a client who has done 17 safaris and has never seen one. So we are so, so lucky to see that. Anyways.
But tell them how we knew where the leopard was, or the area.
Oh yeah,
it was
so
in.
I'll get to the elephant outside of our tent in a second. So what happens is like all the game riders, they have, like all the guides have walkie-talkies, obviously, in case there's no cell reception. They don't even use cell phones, they just use walkie-talkies. They are talking to each other all day saying, oh, we saw this animal here, we saw lions here, we saw a giraffe here. I mean, giraffes aren't like hard to see, which is so crazy to say. It's really like when there's a cat, so like a lion, a leopard, a jaguar, a cheetah, any of those big ones, they will call or like tell their other friends, like the other cars, the other guides, and then you'll go there. So anyway, we're looking for this cheetah, this leopard all day for like 3 hours. And we're like, okay, we didn't see it. We're going to go home because we have to be back home by 7 p.m. Like
Everybody has to be. It turns
it's
pitch
the rule.
black and
the sun goes down and it's pitch black. So
and you hear great sounds.
yeah, you hear all the calls. So we have to be back by 7 p.m. It's like 7:05. We're on our way back and we see a car that's parked, like another Jeep, a Toyota actually, which are the coolest cars. We're obsessed with them.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, they must be seeing something because they're parked there and they're all looking.
And he starts to flash his lights at our vehicle.
Their vehicle was flashing at us. And then on the walkie, they told him what was happening, and it was the leopard. So we went. It was crazy. You saw the video. They were going to see it before this. And it was insane. So sorry for the poor quality video, but we were just freaking out and we were 6 feet away from it. It was staring at us. At one point I turned my cameras off. I had my phone and this camera. I turned my cameras off and I was just staring at it because it was like so freaky, and you got to experience that.
It was unbelievable. It was actually unbelievable.
Yeah, it was like definitely once in a lifetime. This whole experience is beyond crazy. So back to the elephant outside of our tent 5 seconds ago. So we are walking back from dinner. Every morning we wake up super early. Like this morning we woke up at 5:45. Tomorrow morning we're waking up at 4:45 because we're going hot air ballooning before we do our first game drive, which starts at 6:30. So anyway, every morning we're up super early before the sun, and so it's pitch black. So morning and night we need to be escorted back to our tents because there could be animals. We're like, oh, what are we going to see? Like a hyena, which is fucking scary. But I'm like, oh, there's going to be no, like, big animals. Get back to our tent. My brothers are in the tent right beside us, but, like, we share a walkway. I go, holy...
Wait, but security comes with us.
Yeah, I said we get escorted.
Yeah.
I go, holy fucking shit. Everyone needs to come here right now. There's an elephant in our backyard. The elephant was 10...
Not even 10 feet.
Like 2 meters away.
Yeah.
2 meters away from us, and... it started walking away. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Our heads hit the pillow and we're instantly asleep because it's the longest, most incredible days. So anyway, we'll see you tomorrow. Love ya. Going in the balloon. Hot air ballooning today. Woohoo!
Okay.
It's not recommended to put around your neck. Okay.
Thank you. Hot air ballooning. I don't know if you can hear me, but they're blowing it up and we're freaking out because it's kind of sketch. I got it.
Remain seated or let you know the time to stay.
I was nervous.
Crazy.
Robert, you see, he made you come.
Thank you. Wow. Oh, you don't fire the whole time.
No.
Oh, look at the little things. Are you loving this, Mom?
Oh, this is a dream. It's actually a dream.
This is wild.
Watching National Geographic.
Okay.
So far, so good.
Funny name, bird.
doing it.
We're thriving, we're surviving.
Yes.
What is the name of it?
Oh, the bird?
Yeah.
Don't know.
Is it a kind of hawk? To our left, we have a herd of
Very strange name. The bird.
Is it a stork?
Or it's not a stork. It's a very funny name.
wildebeests.
Close to mudwood.
Are they all lying down right now?
So they're just standing.
Oh, they just look short.
Doing breakfast.
Wow.
Anything I say, you just say Hakuna Matata. Good?
Yeah.
Singita!
Hakuna Matata!
Serengeti Balloon Safaris!
Hakuna Matata!
Singita. I told you maziwa balloon. Build the balloon.
Hey!
Okay.
Cheers!
Cheers in English. And then in Swahili.
I got my wish. I'm here in Africa. This is the best wish in the whole world. It's come
In
true.
Kiswahili, instead of saying cheers, we say maisha marefu.
Maisha marefu.
Oh yeah, that looks crazy.
Chef just cooking it. Absolutely cooking it. That's my guy.
Yum. Thank you. Oh my god.
Just keep it in touch. So like the soft one,
Yeah.
that's a baby. Babies are
I know this is a primetime field. We're on our night drive. We have elephants, mother and baby. We have all the wildebeests. Classic. We're friends already. Zebras, and then there's giraffes back there.
Look at it.
You see that?
Yeah, let's go.
Yep.
Let's go for the giraffe here.
Let's go to the giraffe, and there's one over there.
There's one over there too. That guy's huge.
I'm gonna try
over
and
there.
point to it.
So
I think it's over here.
How do they behave
That's
with other
crazy.
animals? Like,
They don't like to be in the middle like here.
Yeah.
They'll be on their own.
yeah.
But they won't do anything. They won't like try to chase them. Elephants, look at the baby.
Yeah.
The elephants normally they don't like it. So it's like that baby is trying to chase the wildebeest. We tried it and then we tried.
We try to what?
Chase the wildebeest.
Oh, that's hysterical.
This is the dream. Oh my god, look at all of that. This is a male in the front. Another day done. I just showered, I washed my hair. I literally wash my hair like every day here because it's just so like muddy, not muddy, dusty, and we wear hats all day, so we're fresh. We had the best day. I try not to film at like meals because I just want to like chat and debrief with my family. And I have not been on social media. I've been posting, but like I have no idea what's going on in the social world. Normally I'm scrolling and doing all the things. So it's been really refreshing and just like a breath of fresh air to not care what's going on in the world and be in the desert, the Serengeti, not the desert. The Serengeti, and just like be one with the animals. And that sounds so weird, but like they're literally outside of our tent. We saw crocodile eyes with a flashlight, like they're like a bit further, and then we saw the elephants again. They were back, mom and baby. So cute. Oh, I just heard a hyena. So anyway, that's what's going on. What happened at the end of our game drive? Oh, our game drive?
Can you hear the hippos?
Yeah, my mom just said, can you hear the hippos? She's in the shower. I thought it was a hyena.
Is it?
I don't know. Anyway, our game drive today was cut short because we did the whole hot air balloon. So we woke up at 4:45, and so our morning was 8.5 hours. So we ended up having like more rest time in the afternoon, and I got a massage and it was incredible. And we had lunch and we hung out by the pool. Like that's usually the day. It's like game drive morning, game drive evening, or like late afternoon at 4:30, and then we just like chill. So anyway, we did that, and then on our game drive at night, it was from 5:30 until 7 because the sun sets at 7 and it literally goes from like sunset to pitch black. We saw another leopard, which is number 3. They're supposed to be rare sightings. So we saw number 3 and we saw it eating a kill, which was so freaking cool. So anyway, tomorrow we're back to no hot air balloons. So 6 a.m. wake up, and then we're gonna we have 3 game drives left before we leave. Tomorrow morning, tomorrow evening, and then the next morning. So we're just soaking it all up, but I'll take you along again. And seeing the animals on repeat, it like never gets old, and there's always a new cool thing. Everything we've manifested, we've seen. So I'll see you tomorrow. 6:51, morning comes early, right, Mom?
Morning comes early.
We have our bush babies.
Bush babies, they come out.
All right, we're ready for you. Thank you. How you doing? It's freezing. We're on our way to find some stuff. Look how fast the sun rises. It's like a little peep. Now it's half up, more than half up. Ugh. Too beautiful. Too beauty.
Perfection. Human nature.
Human nature or just nature?
I mean nature.
Mother nature. Nature is gorge. Nuts. 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 Okay, so again, today we've seen everything that we've never seen. There's a rock right beside it, and those are the birds. All we've seen is them popping out. That's so crazy.
See this? It's this way. Behind him, there's one that.
The baby's trying to get it. Lunch. This is a schmexy lunch.
Yeah, sure, really good.
Salmon.
It's seductive.
Tell us what you're having. Broccoli. Max has had this every single day
Every meal I've had this broccoli.
for 6 days.
It's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Garlic, soy, something else. And then I just order some pasta every day. It's never on the menu, but today they surprised me. And then today is some cream, parmesan, some cherry tomatoes, a little bit of, I don't know what the fuck that is, maybe basil.
Basil?
Yeah. We're looking great though.
Okay.
No complaints at
Show
all.
us your Pups Herb hat.
Pup's Herb hat?
Sick. Love.
You like it? Thank you.
Yep. How sad are you to leave?
I was crying today to Robert in
On
the
our
car.
game drive.
It's been, like I said before, it's exceeded my expectations. We've seen every animal.
It's been
We've
crazy.
seen two river
Three.
two
Two.
river crossings. It's unbelievable just to see how a mother and a
Hi.
father and the children
Good.
all
good.
good. That's Sam.
Oh, this is Sam,
This is Sam.
our bestie.
Sam is
Nice to meet you. You're most welcome, Tanzania.
Oh yeah, wait.
A lot of things to see, a lot of things you can be excited. We can't
Yes.
wait to see you here.
Aw.
Thank you.
And then wait, say thank you in
Swahili.
Asana.
Asante sana and karibu sana.
Yes.
Amina.
We're learning. Jumbo
Sam.
jumbo.
Jumbo.
Yeah.
Sam is the guy that we go to for everything. Whatever we want to eat, whatever we want to drink. In the mornings, he gives us our coffees to go at 6 a.m.
Oh my God, and
Even
our
if
Bush
we get up at
Babies.
5 a.m., he does it. Bush Babies are heating pads.
Our Bush
Hot water
Babies.
bottles, actually.
No, they're heating pads.
They're heating pads, but they're hot water bottles, actually. What?
No, wait. Yeah.
Rack. He calls her Rack. Do you love that?
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Of
He
course.
wants Rax to share the video. He calls her Rax. He calls me E.
We all have our own names.
Josh is Josh and Max is Max, of course.
Or
But
Josh
these
is
guys
Jamie.
are just
The best.
unbelievable.
What did you get?
I got a gin and tonic. Here we go. Cheers. It's my late afternoon before we go out for the next ride, which is at 4:30.
We're gonna go to the pool.
We're going to go to the pool and relax, and then we're going to go. Nights by 9:30, we're all sleeping. It's unbelievable. The routine is awesome. The people are awesome. The experience is awesome.
Your snoring is
And
awesome.
I am the luckiest person to have these 3 kids that I have. It's been a gift from the day that they were born to do this today and what they've done for me and how they have made this the most special trip of a lifetime, literally of a lifetime. I've had one thing on my bucket list my whole life, and it was only to go to East Africa on safari to see the river crossing, the migration. And I've seen every animal. I've seen it twice, the river crossing, and I'm in love with this place.
Mom, you're spilling.
Sorry, I'm spilling my gin and tonic. So, cheers.
Cheers.
To Tanzania and to everybody, and I really hope that you can come and try to go on a safari and see this world
God,
for what
you're
it
getting
is.
so serious and
yeah,
cute.
it's a beautiful thing.
This is my mom every day, just absolutely thriving. That's our game drive guide,
Oh,
Robert.
this is very strong.
I know, they
gin
make
and
it strong
tonic.
for you. Wait, I need to show them us in the air balloon, even though they already saw.
Yeah, we did a hot air balloon.
How cute. Yeah, continue. Mom's bawling her eyes out because we're leaving. Don't cry because it's over. Be happy that it happened. Aww. Hi. Jumbo.
Please, welcome to this.
Woo!
Kira bought gin.
Wow.
Also, I do have bitter lemon.
Yes, Sam.
Also, I do gin tonic as well. So sparkling water,
Our
Coke,
favorite.
Serengeti beer, the things you use
The
to
favorites.
Yes.
Thank you, Sam.
Thank you, Sam.
Look at, see, how come I don't think of doing things like this?
And then the last day, we had a morning game drive, and then we cried for like 3 hours, my mom and I, and then we left. And that was so sad. We did the same thing on the way back, pretty much. We did the flight from Singita to Tanzania for 1 hour, which was so sketchy. That airplane was just nuts, but worth it for the safari. Then we did a layover. We did Ethiopia to Rome for refuel, but we could stay on the plane, which was so nice because it was the middle of the night. I was literally like, nobody talked to me. And then we did Rome to Toronto, and that was it. We landed in Toronto at like 8 a.m. and we all tried to just stay awake to avoid the jet lag, and then we were home, and I was so sad to be home, but so grateful that the trip happened, and so beyond thankful that we could do this for my mom. And my brothers and I ended up having the most incredible time. Not that we didn't think we were going to, but we were just like, oh, a safari. And it ended up being like, this is what people are talking about. Like, I'm sure if you're watching this, you're like, oh, big whoop, you saw some elephants. Maybe some of you. And I was the same. I was like, I don't fucking care. You know, like, it's a giraffe. That's so sick. But like, the zoo? No. African lion safari? No. Boycott. Kibosh. Nar. These things are so crazy. First of all, I have a new appreciation for animals. Second of all, I have a new appreciation for preserving animal life. And not that I'm gonna become a vegan, but like, okay, animals for eating, sure. Animals for killing just for fun? No. Animals for killing just for a fur jacket? No. Obviously, my whole TikTok algorithm is safari content. I'm like glued to my phone. Like, I don't want to see anything about Toronto, New York. I don't care. I want to see safari, Serengeti, Mara River. Like, I just want to see South Africa. I want to see all these places. So If not for an amazing trip, it taught me incredible lessons about life and just the appreciation that I have for my current life and how privileged it is and how much I take for granted on a day-to-day basis, but also how beautiful the rest of the world is and how like I'm just making this video right now and like all those animals are just in the Serengeti roaming and I should be there with them. I should be there with them. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this long-winded story. The safari content is in many parts for a reason. I wanted to split it up so that you could at least see like the shopping one and then the kind of travel day one, and then this video, which is kind of the rest of the stuff. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for your support. I get to do what I get to do because of people like you. So please, please like this video if you liked it. Comment below any destination in the world that you visited or want to visit that's on your bucket list. And I would love to see where you want to go because maybe it'll give me some inspiration of where I should go next, because Tanzania was never on my list until my mom put it on my list and now I tell everyone to go. So let me know where you want to go. Please subscribe to my channel if you are not already subscribed. You can also follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Raquel Bonita. It's the same handle all throughout all of my platforms. Love you lots, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye.